I work for a company called Tanico, and that is a software developer. So what we do systems for different kind of industries for basically present and maintain a lot of product data. Could be a product catalog on the web, or could be trade, and it could also be systems now with data templates, and I get back to that expression a bit. In the 4-step to GTIN product, I've been the product manager for that one. And one of the industry partners that we work with quite closely is Swedish Wood. Swedish Wood is an association for wood manufacturers in Sweden. So what we try to do then is for products is to create data templates. Data templates is basically a template for all the properties in a product, technical and environmental, that you can think about from a standardization point of view. So within the EU, you have harmonized product standards, which means that all the countries in EU's inner market has agreed upon that this is valid for this product, like a wood product. So if it is a wood product with a certain strength class, it should have certain properties. So you know that if you buy that, you will get that product too. So you don't do anything mistake when it comes to the construction or the climate impact. That was an example of we're working with now for wood products, for instance. We're trying to take those harmonized data templates and apply them on the products that our Swedish companies, Swedish Wood, are producing, so that they can bring that information and all these data about the properties to the builders and to the market in itself, so they know exactly what they will get, and from a technical point of view, environmental point of view. That is what we've been doing in a short story. And let's say we're going to tear down or deconstruct a building, whatever it is. And then you might have guys that think, we can do that, and we can even pay you for some of the material we take. And then, of course, if those guys are going to sell it to someone else, like a consumer that want to rebuild his summer house, or to a builder that want to build a family house somewhere, then those buyers need to know what exactly is it I'm buying, right? Because you don't want to buy anything that is a danger for your health, or chemicals that is strange, or if it's been a product that can't be used after 50 years. You don't want to buy that one. So you need to have that information during all the life cycle, all the way to the end. So you need to have that information system connected to the building during its life cycle, not to the constructor or whatever. So that's a challenge, to find a system that works in that way. Global trade item number. So what we've done is that we have used a standard that is a global standard for producing item numbers. And by connecting that to that object, then you can connect a data template, or data sheets, actually, what's it called, because data template is just the properties, data sheets is with the values. So then you can connect that, and if you can keep that in the system over time, and preferably in the cloud or in a web environment, so we can also shift the ownership of the information over time, then you can keep the system all the way during the life cycle. So that's kind of the idea that we have right now. So it has to be different kind of actors, different kind of system developers, and the construction business in itself that is part of this change to that kind of structure. So we'll take some time, but we'll get there. I strongly believe that we really need to do something about the environment and the climate issue and so on. And then all about trace of value is to find a way to transfer from the linear economy, where we just take the minerals from the nature, or the wood or whatever, and then we just use it and throw it away and take a new one and so on. And so we need to find a way to transfer from that linear economy to the circular economy. And with the circular economy is with the house and all that stuff, reuse and so on. That's what we mean with that, and create business around it too. because if it's business, then it works, because then people can do some money on it, and it can create job, and people are going to buy and stuff. So you can find that. But then you need the information systems for it. In this case, for buildings. So, and I really want to try to work with stuff that could provide that and be part of that change. So that's why I joined Traceable Valley. I figure out different ways now to keep working and now to have an impact in the industry. And I think we'll do that. I would think cost will not this product alone change anything, but together with other stuff we can combine, and then we could be part of the change at least. What we try to do is to show how could we work with information in a way that actually provide this opportunity to have a circular economy around buildings. So by that, we hope to inspire people to take the steps towards that stuff and use the identities and the traceability that is necessary to provide the information during the life cycle. So yeah, I think we can be if not an impact, we can be an inspiration that could, in the next step, contribute to some kind of change here. So